Welcome back to Don't Be Fooled. The President of the United States was hospitalized last weekend for contracting the coronavirus. He made a very swift and speedy recovery, returning to the White House after only 3 nights at Walter Reed. That's despite the fact that his critics pointed out his age as a risk factor. Did CNN praise his recovery and champion the American spirit that's determined to beat the coronavirus?
That coronavirus can be very contagious, which is why people, take great pains to protect themselves in the hospital. But this is obviously sending a very different,
takes it off,
an incorrect message.
And you see him here. He takes it off, and he's getting ready for his pictures.
The leader of the free world arrived at home after being hospitalized, and they criticize him for removing his mask at his own house, alone on a balcony. They hate that he doesn't bow to their demands, so they keep increasing the absurdity of the demands, hoping to shame him into compliance. What's actually happening is that more and more people are seeing how ridiculous the media has become. The media is upset that the president recovered. The next clip comes from Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. This is actually Michigan's governor, although she strangely resembles a psychic trying to convince her state of an early demise. She tries to foretell the future of death and demise coming to Michigan, the state she runs.
As a result of the court and legislature's action, our COVID-19 cases will very likely go up. There will be uncertainty, disruption, and possibly greater risk to our economy, more people quarantined, and more deaths.
Holy cow, Michigan. This is your governor.
7 months I've been making the tough decisions that took us from the state with the 3rd highest cases of COVID-19 per million.
She hopes her residents die because the legislature and the court have said her executive orders were unconstitutional. What kind of leader hopes their people die so she can be right? Communists. Well, I can foretell the future too. Let me tell you what I see, and it trumps her prediction. I say, as a result of the legislature and the court striking down Whitmer's orders, the people of Michigan will thrive, live happy, fulfilled lives with a booming economy, and will vote Trump back into office on November 3rd. Michelle Obama spoke up this week about the dangers of the coronavirus. She said there's still too much uncertainty and advocated for continued restrictions. She also took a swing at President Trump, who recovered just this week from the disease she's using to try to peddle fear.
And I pray every day that no one faces longer-term consequences to this disease. But the truth is, we just don't know yet. And we simply cannot trust this president to tell us the truth about anything.
We can't trust this president to tell us the truth about anything? What about the last president? Did your husband illegally spy on his political opponents? Did he put Joe Biden in charge of Ukraine to facilitate money laundering and taking bribes? Did he order the illegal investigation into General Flynn? Did he use the power of the United States to try to jail his political opponents? Like they do in third world communist countries? Did he try to frame the incoming President Trump for doing exactly what he himself did? Did he direct the FBI to illegally wiretap the Trump campaign? Yeah, he did that. And you expect us to trust you over President Trump? Lastly, the left elitists have no qualms about revealing their plan to install a president. The Transition Integrity Project wrote a 22-page report about it, and we haven't seen much of a response. The Transition Integrity Project plans to cause chaos if President Trump wins the election and throw the whole legitimacy of his presidency into doubt. That's in the report. You can read it. What would happen if the president and vice president were contested and deemed uncertain?
Okay, so Nancy, I'm dreaming of the day when we call, say, President Nancy Pelosi. I think that sounds really good.
Oh my God, there you have it. Pelosi didn't correct her or say that's preposterous. Nope, she chuckled and acted as if it could happen. President Nancy Pelosi. You ready for that?